I don't need two slabs, I'm one piece living. Monolithic mood, full titanium vision. Cut from a single block with ultimate precision. They chose Amprenol for the blade steel, a common EDC decision. Carbon fiber in the frame like a tux with twist. Black ops and laser, rare opportunity that should be missed. Every flick of the blade is perfection kiss. Knife porn, hell yeah, this is top flight type shit. One slab, no cap, full flex, big bag. 650 just to make them all mad. Ceramic bearing smooth in action, so sweet. Let's take a cruise down the James Brand Street. The James Brand, you gotta understand firsthand. Once in hand, you overwork the sweet glands. Getting all excited like a visit from the tax man. It needs to be good, but this was unplanned. My knees got weak and I could hardly stand. Put it in your left hand, put it in your right hand. Doesn't matter if you got the grip of a ranch hand. We all go weak for the James Brand. It's one slab, all skill, sharp tongue, cold kill. Tell Chad, this ain't your gas station game. And Turgle fame, put respect on the blade. It ain't just a knife, man, it's how I was made. I buy to collect, my knives don't harm. And two of the best in my collection are both the Barnes. Action so slick, it got friction offended. Only fans to 10, flick game, damn splendid. It's one slab, no cap, full flex, big bag. 650 just to make them all mad. Ceramic bearing smooth and action.
Hey guys, Jim here. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me as always. Today we're talking about the James Brand, the Barnes, or as I like to call it, $650 of go ahead and judge me because, yep, it's expensive. And no, it doesn't come with a free kidney removal kit. What it does come with is God tier quality. The kind of knife that when you carry and want strangers to know you're either a surgeon or a psychopath or possibly both. Oh, you want the specs, do you? Sure. We'll get the nerdy shit out of the way for you guys so that you get your specs. Put this over here. 7.8 inches overall with a 3.5-inch M390 blade because nothing says I value edge retention and overcompensating like PM steel. The frame, one solid monolithic full titanium integral slab. Oh yeah, not two slabs, just one. Milled out of a single block like it's a precision surgical instrument or some sort of Bond villain's tool. And if that's not enough, this particular version is rocking the ProTech composites. Get this to focus. Black Ops molten carbon fiber. And the one that still gets me the most is right back here on the spine of the frame. That was a ballsy inlay and I absolutely love it. Now, I've been carrying the Barnes since back before your cousin with the fidget spinner got into EDC. I said it then and I'll say it now. This is one of the finest folding knives money can buy, period. I'll even commit a blasphemy and say it might even be better than the beloved Chris Reeves Sebenza. If not better, at least equal to. That I feel comfortable saying. Come at me, Sebenza cult. The action is like butter. If butter had ceramic bearings and a detent so dialed in, it should have its own OnlyFans. Every flick is perfection. If you miss a deployment, it's not the knife, it's Darwin trying to tell you something. Lightweight, but still feels substantial. And that's one of my favorite things, and what's always been about this one. It's just the right balance. I've got a good full-size knife for anything I need to cut with. It feels substantial and quality and solid in my hand, but it doesn't feel like that in the pocket. It's not dragging me down. It doesn't feel heavy. If I were wearing some sort of carrying or wearing some sort of EDC pack and one of these knives was in there, it wouldn't be weighing it down. I have many knives that weigh a lot more than this. I've got flashlights that weigh a lot more than this. Hell, I've got multi-tools that weigh a lot more than this. It's the kind of balance you don't usually see outside of therapy sessions or drug dealer scales. It's just perfect for every situation. Now, I've had the OG Barnes for now about 3 years, and it's just been fantastic. It's been always in my top five. Anytime somebody asks me, what are your favorite knives in your collection? This is always in the top five. And that puts it up in there with high end handmade customs. I love the texture on this frame. It's fantastic. But there are some people that don't really care for a lot of texture on their frame. That's cool. I get that. Here on the carbon fiber version, everything is smooth, smooth as silk, and you cannot tell where the frame ends and the carbon fiber begins. It is completely seamless and perfectly done. So here I've got two flavors of near perfection. It's kind of like dating twins. You know, one's classy, one's a little bit kinky, but they both ruin your bank account in the best possible way. It's exactly like that. Look, people bitch about the price. They'll say, why would I spend $650 on a knife? Well, Chad, maybe because you're not just buying a cutting tool, you're buying design, you're buying precision machining, you're buying high end materials, and you're buying taste, which is probably new for you. And if you're a hardcore, long time knife collector and you're looking at this going, $650 puts me in a different league of knife. I could be getting into mid-tex or stepping into custom folders. When you're at the top end of one type of product and it's priced and meets up with the lower end of another tier, remember that it's matching up to the low end of that tier. Can you find a knife maker out there that will make you a folding knife in titanium and carbon fiber for $650? Yes. But they're probably going to have a very blocky design. It's probably going to feel like ass in the hand. Well, no, because ass in the hand is a good thing. They probably feel like a brick in your hand. It will not have an action like this. It will not be as clean, beautiful, and refined as this. Now, can you find somebody to make you a full custom integral with carbon fiber and M390 for $650? No, cannot be done. Absolutely not. This isn't some budget gas station flipper. This is the James brand flexing so hard it pulled a fucking muscle, and I'm here for it. I have a few of their knives. The Barnes is my absolute favorite. My God, I'm even wearing a James brand watch right now. You didn't even know that existed, did you, punk? But it does. And I'll be reviewing that on my watch channel soon. But this knife, absolutely the closest you'll get to perfection without breaking 4 digits. Period. So yeah, I'm in love again. Not with you. Calm down. I already have too many people obsessed with me. You people are exhausting. But this knife, yeah, this I'll let into my life, let into my pocket, maybe into my will. With that, guys, like, subscribe, or don't. I don't care. I've got knives and no patience, and I don't really need to be here. But I want to be because I enjoy it. I enjoy sharing this kind of stuff with you guys. I love also watching the comments section completely implode with people that are just going to be so pissed all over again that I showed a Barnes, that I came out here with a knife that they think costs too much money. Here's the funny thing. Every time I've talked to individuals about this knife, if they say they came across one and they bought one, guess what they tell me? Oh my God, I love this knife. It's one of my favorite knives I've ever owned. And I thought it was too expensive when it first came out. When they came out at $550 to $600, I thought they were insane. And now at $650, I think they're more insane. But honestly, now after owning it and using it and carrying it, I see where the money goes. I see where the quality is. And I absolutely love it. And that's how I feel. Y'all know me. I don't need to ever come out here and justify the price of anything. I've come out here and shown you $4, $5, $6, $7,000 knives. On occasion, I brought out like Todd Rexford's that I've shown you that were $28,000 for a single knife. It's easy to justify those. It is. Now, if you're not a knife collector, hell no, it's not. And while I'm generally, oh, I gotta clean off my beauty here. Hold on one second. Look at that. What have I done? Have I used a knife? Oh, that's gonna make some people feel terrible. Let me go clean this off. All kidding aside, one of the most annoying things to get on your knives is tape glue. So now it's clean, and now it won't be bothering you as you take a look at it. Look at the beauty of this thing, man. Let's get a nice close look here. Hold on one second. Look how smooth and clean everything is. No hot spots, no corners, just smooth and rounded everywhere. Beautiful inlay work. It's nutty. All right, it's time for me to get out of here. Thank you guys for joining me as always, and I will see you on the next video.